This is how some of your colleagues at work plan your downfall. I thank God for this new opportunity you have got. You have really struggled looking for a job for months. Finally, God has answered your prayers.
I am really grateful to God. He has finally remembered me after these many months that I have been waiting for this job. I give him all the glory. I will be faithful in my work.
Amen. Go now so that you won't be late in your first day.
You are the new assistant accountant. Yes, I am the one. You are welcome to our organization. I am also an assistant accountant. You are lucky to get this job. I just give all the glory to God. You see, after the organization grew, there was some department that were added. The work became more, and that's why they decided to hire another assistant accountant. It has been hard for me to do all the work. I have been working overtime and also during the weekend. I see. But now, since we are the two of us, we'll be working together. Yes, that's true.
How is work today?
Nothing much. Actually, we are two of us working as assistant accountants.
So they hired the two of you?
No, my colleague named Eric has been working there ever since. They hired me because there was a lot of work. He could not manage alone, so they had to hire another accountant.
That's good. You are getting along with your colleagues.
And you, how was work?
Not bad. Today I didn't have much work.
The boss wants this work to be done before the end of this week. Okay, and you, where are you going? I thought we will start doing the work together. Oh, me? I'm going somewhere. I have some errands I need to take care of, and please, if anyone asks you where I have gone, tell them I went outside. I am coming. Eric is avoiding to help me. We do this work together. I am new to the company. If I tell our boss, he might think I am complaining, and I have just started working. It's okay. I will do the work. You and Mr. Ryan did a good job. I am proud of you. And there are some 3 students from the nearby university who will be coming for their attachment. You two will train them. Okay, sir. We will do that.
You seem very tired. Did you have a lot of work at the office?
My colleague doesn't like to work. We are both given work to do, but he leaves the whole work for me. He only does when he wants and feels like. I don't know why he is not serious with his work.
Some colleagues don't sweat as much as you do. They come late and leave early. They surf the web for hours and take long lunch breaks. They always have a good excuse for why they didn't deliver. Instead of getting frustrated when they try to pass their work off to you, say this prayer and avoid problems at work. Lord, I work with people who often put their work off on me, and it is starting to frustrate me. I am not sure if it is something they do intentionally or if they are not aware of it. Help them to see their gifts and talents and the desire to use them to fulfill the duties of their work. Give them confidence in their own ability to complete their work and take pride in hard work rather than laziness. Give me the boldness to say no. To no longer take on work that is not my responsibility and to explain why I refuse to do so, in a way that they understand without causing division.
Thank you. I will be praying that prayer.
Hope he will change. That's how I do pray when I meet lazy colleagues at work. Some change, some don't change.
This year has been short. It looked like it's yesterday when we celebrated another year. This meeting is to celebrate those staff who did a good job. Some will get promoted, and if you are not among them, work hard next year and you will be recognized and be promoted as well. To the sales department, you guys did a good job. We made a lot of profits. All of you will get a trip to the coastal region. Ryan, we have seen your work. You are always serious with your work. You don't joke around like some do. So because of your seriousness and hard work, you are promoted to the chief accountant. Thank you, sir, for trusting and believing in me. You are welcome. Continue with your good work, and your salary will keep increasing. So that's the end of our meeting. And those who didn't get a promotion, it's a challenge to you. Work hard and next year you might get the chance. This can't be true. I didn't get anything and I have been working in this company for more than 5 years. I am still an assistant accountant, and Ryan came just yesterday and he got promoted to the chief accountant. This is not fair at all.
You seem so happy today. What's the good news?
I got promoted to the chief accountant in my department.
Wow, that's good news. I'm happy for you.
And that comes with a huge paycheck, and soon we will build our dream house. We thank God for everything. These are God's blessings to us. I have to look for a fault in Ryan, so that he can be chased out of this company. Then I will be the new chief accountant. He can't come here and take everything that was supposed to be mine. I will not allow him to continue being my boss, and we were at the same level. I know where I will get him. Eric, we have to finish this work by tomorrow. Please let us be serious. You know I don't like last-minute rush. When you are done, bring the work to my office. Okay, sir. And we have received 2 new students for attachment. It's okay. You will be training them as I train the others. I want you to seduce my boss and then meet in a hotel. Then you will record when Ryan makes his move to you.
How could you tell me that? No, I can't do that.
I will give you $500 now, and when you finish the work, I'll add you another $500.
If you were giving me all that money, then I agree. But why are you doing this?
You see, I have worked in this organization for more than 5 years. But Ryan joined this company 1 year ago, but he got promoted to be the chief accountant, and he is enjoying the privileges that I should be the one enjoying.
Okay, I will do what you want me to do.
Good girl. I know you wouldn't refuse my offer. You are the one suited for this task, since you are the most beautiful girl, and I believe no man in his right mind can refuse such a beautiful lady.
You are flattering me.
That's the truth.
Sir, Mr. Eric is busy with the other student. Please, I want you to help me understand bank reconciliation process.
Okay, sit over there, and next time don't come wearing such a short skirt to the office. This is not a club. This is an office, please.
Sir, I feel comfortable in this skirt. My dress, my choice.
This is an office and you have to dress well, understood?
Okay, sir.
I hope you have now understood. To be sure, I want you to do what I just showed you.
Sir, I didn't understand how you did it. Please repeat once more.
Okay, and no, I have some work to do. This is not the only work. You need to pay attention.
All right, sir.
It's just that simple.
Sir, I haven't understood anything. I am just in my own world. You are so handsome. I am just imagining if you were mine.
What? Young lady, are you crazy? I am a married man. Get out of my office.
I am young and beautiful. Don't you see? I am not married. You can have me.
Jesus Christ. Who raised you?
How can you reject such a beautiful lady?
Get out of my office now.
I am gone, but if you change your mind, you can call me.
A university student seducing me. I can't fathom this.
Where did you go? Mr. Eric was teaching us on how to use the accounting software. I had a stomachache, so I went to the washroom. So how are you feeling? I am feeling better now. You can show me how it's done. Okay.
Today a young lady was seducing me in my office.
What? And who is that lady?
Remember I told you we had some students who came for their attachment in our organization. It's one of the students.
Gone are the days when men were seducing ladies. Now it's ladies seducing men. The world is rotten.
I tell you, the good thing is that they are there for only 3 months, and then go back to college.
Just be careful around her. Some, after they see you have rejected them, they will lie and even start screaming saying you want to rape her.
That's true, but I am aware about that. Don't worry. How did it go, Victoria? Did you succeed?
That man is so hard to seduce. Imagine he rejected me, but don't worry, I will do my best for him to fall for me.
Okay, that's great. I will also try to convince him to fall for you, and before he knows it, he will be out of this organization for good. I brought you your tea. Why are you the one bringing tea? Where is Grace? I just wanted to talk to you, that's why I brought it myself. How do you see the ladies doing attachment? What do you mean by how do I see them? This year we only got beautiful ladies, and we can't let them go like that. They always accept me when I ask them out. You can also give it a try. What? Eric, are you out of your mind? I can't do that. I am happily married and I can't let these small girls ruin my marriage. Who said they will ruin your marriage? Your wife doesn't have to know. No, I can't. Think about it. Eric, it's good that we respect each other. If you don't have something important we can discuss, you can please leave my office.
I was thinking about you all night. I don't know why you are refusing me. Am I not beautiful?
Are you possessed or what? Do you see me as your age mate that you can joke with? This is the last time I am warning you. Get out of my office.
I am going, no need to shout at me. I'm really tired, that man is not easy to seduce, and I am almost giving up. I hope this will not affect my recommendation letter.
I will be the one writing the letter, no need to worry.
Okay.
You have less than 2 months here and you haven't done the task I paid you for.
What do you think we should do? I think we have to change our tactics, attack him in another area, because it's clear that this man won't fall for my trap.
What area can I attack him? This is the only thing I thought of. I will think about what you have told me.
Good.
I am glad that the 3 months is almost over, so that lady can go back to school. For the past few weeks I have been feeling like there's someone who doesn't want the best for me. Maybe even that lady was sent to seduce me, so that they can find some fault in me. She has tried but she failed.
I am proud of you. You always stand firm to your principles. Not all men can do that. Many are after those young ladies.
You are right. We give God all the glory.
But my husband, remember the case of Daniel. So the governors and satraps sought to find some charge against Daniel concerning the kingdom. But they could find no charge or fault, because he was faithful, nor was there any error or fault found in him. Then these men said, "We shall not find any charge against this Daniel unless we find it against him concerning the law of his God." So these governors and satraps thronged before the king, and said thus to him, "King Darius, live forever. All the governors of the kingdom, the administrators and satraps, the counselors and advisors, have consulted together to establish a royal statute and to make a firm decree, that whoever petitions any god or man for 30 days, except you, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions. Now, O king, establish the decree and sign the writing, so that it cannot be changed, according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which does not alter." Therefore King Darius signed the written decree. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went home. And in his upper room, with his windows open toward Jerusalem, he knelt down on his knees 3 times that day, and prayed and gave thanks before his God, as was his custom since early days. Then these men assembled and found Daniel praying and making supplication before his God. And they went before the king, and spoke concerning the king's decree. "Have you not signed a decree that every man who petitions any god or man within 30 days, except you, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions?" The king answered and said, "The thing is true, according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which does not alter." So they answered and said before the king, "Did Daniel, who is one of the captives from Judah, does not show due regard for you, O king, or for the decree that you have signed, but makes his petition 3 times a day?" And the king, when he heard these words, was greatly displeased with himself, and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. And he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. Then these men approached the king, and said to the king, "Know, O king, that it is the law of the Medes and Persians that no decree or statute which the king establishes may be changed." So the king gave the command, and they brought Daniel and cast him into the den of lions. But the king spoke, saying to Daniel, "Your God, whom you serve continually, he will deliver you." Daniel 6 verse 4-16. If they have failed to find any fault in you, they might plan for something else.
I pray to God to protect me from my enemies that I don't know.
What's going on between you and Mr. Ryan?
Nothing.
I have been seeing how you look at him.
That was just an act. Where do you think I will go with a married man?
An act? What do you mean?
I was paid to seduce him, but he didn't fall to my trap.
What? Who paid you?
Don't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. It's Mr. Eric. He wants the position of Mr. Ryan, so he paid me to seduce him, and if Mr. Ryan could have fall, he would be fired and Mr. Eric will be the chief accountant.
Oh no, and you agreed to do that? Victoria, that is wickedness.
What did you want me to do? I needed the money.
So you wanted that innocent man to lose his job?
Stop blaming me. The man didn't even fall to the trap.
Everyone in the office likes Ryan. What can I do to make him to be fired from this company and leave that position for me? I have an idea. Yes, I will do exactly that. $100,000 is in the account for paying the employees. I once saw where he has saved the credentials of the company account in his laptop. I have to steal the credentials when he is not in his office. I will withdraw everything, and when it's time to pay the workers, there will be no money in the account, and you'll have to answer that. Eric, we have to pay the employees. We will start disbursing the money. Sir, on my side there's no money in the account. What do you mean there's no money in the account? You tell me, where did you take the money that we are supposed to pay the employees? Is this some kind of a joke? Let me go and check. How could this be possible? When did I withdraw all the money from the account? Oh no, what am I going to do? All this money, what will I tell my boss? I am doomed. I have to find out what has happened before my boss finds out. What happened? Why have you delayed paying the employees their salaries? Sir, I am working on it. Working on it until now. Mr. Eric told me you withdrew $100,000 from the account. Explain to me where you took the money. Sir, I don't know anything about the money. I didn't withdraw any money from the account. The money has been in the account since last month. I don't know how now there's no money in the account. It clearly shows you are the one who withdrew all the money from the account. You are the only one who has the credentials. Whom did you share your credentials with? Sir, I have never shared my credentials with anyone. This clearly shows you are lying. I thought you were a good employee, but here you are stealing from the company that pays you well. You are going to answer where you took the money in court. I am in big trouble. The money we were supposed to pay the employees is not in the company account. It shows I am the one who withdrew all the money, but I have never withdrew any money from that account. In a few days I will be taken to court.
What? Now what are you going to do?
I don't know. I am innocent.
I know you are not lying. There must be something going on.
Who could have taken the money? Now I have to look for a lawyer to defend me in court as investigations continue.
The enemy is behind this. Knockbacks at work can send you spiraling. You can begin to doubt your own abilities and start to make more mistakes. We can use prayer to keep this on the right track and help you bounce back from this difficult situation.
Dear Lord, I have a burden at work. It feels too heavy, too cumbersome to lift. Please come and give me freedom from this weight. Change the circumstances of the situation. Free my heart and mind from the anxiety it is causing. Give me wisdom to know how to resolve, manage or walk away from this worry. I come to you, my Lord, my Savior, my Comforter and my friend. I know you are with me. I am not alone. I need not fear. Dear Father, I rest in the knowledge that you go before me, that I can pray for this difficulty I am facing, and trust that you can intervene. Lord, you know my heart, that I desire to live in peace, and to understand and care for all that I meet. Lord, you are within me. I confess my insecurities of feeling as though I am not safe. I will get through this in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Amen. All will be well, my husband.
From the investigations and the evidences that has been presented in this court, it shows the same day Mr. Eric entered Mr. Ryan's office is the day the money was withdrawn from the account. Evidence also show the money was deposited in Mr. Eric's secret bank account. This court also finds Mr. Eric planning and paid Victoria to seduce Mr. Ryan so that to bring him down because of jealousy. With all these evidence that has been presented to us, this court finds Mr. Eric guilty and he is therefore sentenced to 7 years in prison. Oh no. I just dug a hole and entered in it myself. I just wish I could have been contented with what I had and not envy the position of Mr. Ryan. Now see what jealousy has cost me. 7 years in prison.
The king was overjoyed and gave orders to lift Daniel out of the den. And when Daniel was lifted from the den, no wound was found on him, because he had trusted in his God. At the king's command, the men who had falsely accused Daniel were brought in and thrown into the lion's den, along with their wives and children. And before they reached the floor of the den, the lions overpowered them and crushed all their bones. Daniel 6 verse 23-24. The den that Mr. Eric wanted you to go in, he has gone to it instead.
As the idiom goes, as you make your bed, so must you lie in it.
It is not very uncommon to have a colleague who intentionally keeps plotting to harm your career in the hope of advancing his or her own. Being successful in a competitive work environment where colleagues or supervisors seem determined to see you fail can be challenging. While it may feel disheartening, it is essential to remember that all you need to do is to take it to the Lord in prayer.